start this thing. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Wait, that, round 80, round 80. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Sugar.
Brady now on first down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 38 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. There's a party now.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
1st down, Cardinals.
Ready, set, line 36. Oh, you got deep?
1st down, Murray. And the catch made by Johnson. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Murray going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
On the double. 21, Mike 21. Check Mike 21. You're not ready. You're not ready. Hey, check hustle. Check Mike 21.
Throwing again, Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throw caught here by Byrd. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first and goal, Drake. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Watch the screen.
They'll try again with Drake. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal? On the toss play, this is Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll run. It's Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the first half. So they went for it from the 1 on fourth and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. 72. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Check, check, check. Go on. No, 66. 24. Check 24. Tighten up. Tighten up. Hey, ball 66. Slam.
Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 77 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. Johnson's got it complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. The pass complete. It's Bird. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Murray now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Murray from midfield. Pass incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to air one out. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 50 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gostkowski for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
In your face.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Hey, exit. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now to throw. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. A final shot before half from Murray. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the 1st half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Clay, the intended receiver. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, high 7. Check it.
To throw again on second down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a play fake, Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Recon, 152 fighter. Shadow. Hey, Alpha. 58, Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Check it. All day. Check. Rip.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And able to find Dorsett. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Alpha.
First down and goal to go.
On 1st down, Brady. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Clinton McDonald. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Sugar. 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. Check mic. 58, right there. Buzz. 58, right there. Check the outs. Wait, 28.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Edelman there, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
They can't hang with us. Check. Lucky. Gold 50. Hey, zoom.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he's got